Okay, balik na ta. So, nanata diri the challenge of leadership. Okay, we already discussed a while ago about the uh, society's change or your community that also uh, has a big impact sa ato ang pagka-leader, di ba? React lang mo ha kay kuha naman niya siya. Proactive. Yes sir. Ana ha.
Yes,
Ayo.
sir.
Ana. So since maka-react naman ta para nasa ka storya. Sige. So we discussed the rapid changes in our society nga dako sa impact sa atong pagka-leader karon, unlike sa previous mga administration nga the regular lang nga pagka officer ang ma-challenge sa ilaha, but kamo it's really a big challenge din para sa inyo ha karon. Okay? So as you begin to explore the leader within you, think about ways that it may appropriate for you to revise elements of your style. Okay? Di man pwede nga ato lang parehaon gyapon sa unang kind of leadership style or leadership strategies nga atong buhaton, same lang sa mga strategies nga gibuhat sa mga previous nga mga leader, mga administration. Because of these changes nga nahitabo nato karon, you need to think about it, you need to reflect on it nga unsa nga klase nga leadership styles or strategies nga inyohang i-apply. Okay? And maybe your unsa inyo mga priorities, okay? Your beliefs, somehow we are driven by our own beliefs, right? Because magtuota nga ang atoang belief, yes, magtuota nga atoang belief is sakto na siya. Okay? But usually our belief comes with strong emotion ra gyud na. Mao nang kasagaran nga nay maglalis about their beliefs about, let's take this example ha, about religion. Kung nay maglalis about religion, di gyud na sila maghuman. Di ba? Kabantay mo?
Yes, sir.
Dili gyud sila maghuman because there's an emotion of that certain belief. Okay? But then, that belief nga to ang gituhuan nga mao ni sakto are not all based on facts. Okay? Dili na siya nag-base sa mga facts, but instead it's just based on our assumption. Okay? Nag-base na siya sa atong mga panghuna-huna, and we just applied some emotion into it. So that's the reason why nga we believe nga kana siya mao gini ang sakto. Okay? But above all, di na siya based on facts and your habits. Okay? In particular, you can ask this vital question to yourself. Okay? You can screenshot this one or pwede ninyong kopyahon. Okay? So that from time to time, you can ask it to yourself, okay, am I paying enough attention to the subject aspects of leadership, including the values, culture, and the tone in my organization? Okay? Wa ba ko nga ang ako arang ginahuna na ko ang ako arang kaugalingon? Okay? Di ba ka nga ang ako ginahuna ang ako arang makapalipay nako? Okay? So am I doing all I can bring out the best in others? Okay? Am I valuing and respecting their differences and motivating and inspiring them? Okay? Being a leader, being a member, okay, of a certain organization, still you are considered as leader. Okay? We always have a kind of leader nga naa sa ato, dita makaingon nga ay si government ang among leaders, siya ra gyud but you, okay, you always have this kind of skills, you always have this kind of leadership style nga wa ta kahibaw ikaw day mapuli nga mahimong presidente, di ba? Kamo day mahimong presidente. So try to discover that. Okay? Am I walking my talk dili kay walking my just talk only without walking? Okay? So am I walking my talk? Kutob sa akong storya, kutob sa akong idea, ako ba ning i-apply? Okay? That will help modeling the values, okay, I believe in. What other leadership actions I be adding? Okay? How am I balancing my focus on result versus people, my commitment to career versus my personal life? So somehow we need to ask these basic questions. Kung kita, we are still on track, we are still balanced sa ato ang mga gipangsudlan sa atong kinabuhi. Okay? These are example man nga dili man sa ningingon nga kanang by accident napunta ka nga nahimo kang leader. Kinsa may makaingon ninyo by accident nahimo mong SBO officer. By accident ba or inyo nang gipili?
Pili.
Gipili. Of course, di ba? Gipili gid na nato, di kita makaingon nga by accident nahimo kong SBO officer. May mag-scapegoating itungod manggod ni kuan gud gi kuan ko gitintal ko mao nang naabot ko diri. Okay? But instead imuha nang tan-awon nga ngano kang naabot ko diri because of course it's part of the consequences of my choice, di ba? When we have a choice, there's always a consequence, right? Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So
Yes, sir.
there's always a consequences with our choices, either positive or negative. Okay? So which one man nga imo ni gi-consider nga consequence? Positive ba ni siya or negative? So depende na nimo. Kung ingon kag negative, burden jud kayo ni sa imong kaugalingon. Kung ingon kag di gyud ni maayo akong gisudlan, tibuok gyud nimo nga pagka-SBO officer. Pag sige jud kag pamalikas, sige jud kag yaw-yaw sa tanan nimong trabaho. But if you consider the certain consequence nga good siya, positive siya, therefore eventually you will able to develop these skills nga to balance everything, okay? Kaybaw ka kung unsay imong i-focus, okay? Kaybaw ka unsay imong mga commitment, okay? To balance everything. Get it? Nakuha ra? Ayo, nakuha ra?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Today's
Yes,
challenge is, yes. You have question?
Oh,
Na may pangutana. Kung may pangutana ha, pwede ra yun. Ha? So today's challenge is to ask yourself, do I share in leadership roles? Dili lang bang gipasagdaan namo ang among gov? Wala ba ka gipasagdaan na ba namo among secretary? Okay? But imo bang gi-share ang imuhang pagka-leader sad sa imuhang mga kauban nga mga leader? Okay? Am I developing my ability to work with others as a team leader and member? Okay? Dili man sad ta pwede nga leader tatanan. Of course, we should always be a good follower, son. Ha? Good follower and a good leader. Okay? You need to balance that. Kaya termi nga, leader ko, ako yung magbuot. Ha? Ako'y magbuot karong adlaw kay ako'y leader. But there's a time that we need to become a good member as well. Okay? Or a good follower. Kuha?
Yes po.
Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
am I a lifelong learner instead of thinking I already know all there is to know. Okay, so this somewhat connected sa second one. Okay, because if you consider yourself as a leader, therefore you consider already nga what na kay angay nga hibaw-an. Okay, kanang leader lang ka permi, dili ka good follower, di ka good member, di ka good learner, listener. So of course you consider yourself nga kahibaw na katanan. Dili ingon ana, ha? Because kita tanan, me also, okay? Well, dili ko makakonsider nga kahibaw na ko tanan. I still considered myself as a lifelong learner. That's the reason why kinahanglan pag yun ko muskwila. Di gud pwede nga pag i-graduate na ko og college or graduate na ko pag-graduate na ko og senior high, diha ra ko kutob. Okay? By the way, wala ko naaging senior high ha. Wala amo ang last batch nga walay senior high. So pag-graduate ako og college, diha ra gid ko kutob. Okay? But since I consider myself as a lifelong learner, therefore kinahanglan pa ko muhuman sa kuang another nasad nga pag-eskwela, nga graduate studies. So yun na, same goes with you, okay? In every aspect or lain-lain nga mga aspeto nato sa tuang kinabuhi, okay? Informal way or informal way, we need to consider ourselves as a lifelong learner. Okay? Okay, consider that nga ni kuan mo ha. Nakasabot ha. Nakasabot ra?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so next. You can still invite others sa kung katong wala pa diri basindi ay makaapas pa sila. Huh? So next, here, citizen leadership. So this is what I'm trying to explain a while ago. Okay, we as a leader, or a kind of leader we are, it's not just a leadership na like an authoritarian leader, okay, which is nag-focus lang to our personal skills of being a leader, but this is a kind of a citizen leader. Okay, you are a kind of a citizen leader nga nagtan-aw mo sa ato ang community. When we say community in this aspect, okay, it will consider the community of interest. Okay, you are a community of interest, which is you are serving an institution or a school. Okay, that's the reason why you are considered as a citizen leaders. Okay, so In other words, by the way, citizen leaders are people in the community who are concerned about the quality of life in their community. They assume responsibility for the public good and see a need to act together for the common good of the community. Citizen leaders take ownership of the problems and opportunities that exist in the community and hold themselves accountable for seeing that action is taken. So they are more on the perspective of the community or the constituents rather than the perspective of just yourself or as a small group. Okay. So in other words, they don't want expert or someone, okay, in a different position to solve that certain problem. Okay. Since you are a citizen leader, di sa pwedeng ang sana si Gov Rapirmi ang magsulbad sa tanang problema. Di sad pwede nga ako as your advisor ang magsulbad ra sa problema. So since you're a citizen leader, we are a group. Okay? So collectively, we are a group. So therefore, we need to solve the problem or issues collectively. Okay? So citizen leaders work with others in the community. Okay? So to identify opportunities or problems. Dili kay ako kabantay ko ingon ani ang nahitabo sa ato ang school karon kinahanglan kini siya nga i-solve ni nga klase nga issue. Pero ang pangutana kahibaw ba kahaan ang imong other colleagues. Okay? So you need to share that. You need to brought up that to your group para everyone can attend on it. Okay? So and as citizen leaders, they always assume that there are differences in the way people regard. Okay? Dili nila i-consider nga tanang mga tao pareha og mga perspective sa kinabuhi. Okay? Dili nila i-consider nga ang tanang tao is pareha og perspective nimo. But as a citizen leader, okay, they always look into it that there's a difference or differences from every individual sa ilang mga constituents. Kuha?
Amen, sir.
Okay, so citizen leaders help people connect their differences to the common purpose that brought them together. So in other words, the citizen leader helps people to see how their differences, okay, dili kay pasagdaan lang, okay, but instead, since they are involved, they should be informed as well. Okay, so kuharang ang concept sa citizen leaders. Nakuha ra ang konsepto sa citizen leaders. I hope so. Okay, next we have consider the following factors. So you need to ask yourself, how do I think about leadership and myself as a leader? Okay, so mosod na dayon ni dire kung unsa nga ka klase nga leader ug unsa nga klase nga leadership skills nga naa nimo. Okay? So that's the reason why in our objective, it includes that at the end of this or during this discussion, you will be able to come up with your own definition of being a leader and also your leadership skills. Okay, so everyone has a wide range of skills. You must consider yourself as that. Dili kay moingon ka sa kagalingon, maura man niya ako ang kaya, diri ra gyud ko kutob. Okay? Maura gyud niya ako ang ability, diri ra gyud ko kutob, maura niya akong skills. But, okay, as a citizen leader or as a leader in general, you need to consider yourself that you have this wide range of skills and interests and abilities. That's the reason why nga naabot ka ana nga position. Okay? Maong gipili na nimo because you believe into yourself at first nga naa ka ana nga skills. Okay? So, these skills, abilities, and interests, you can use this one in your daily lives being a leader. Okay? Not just being a leader, but also someone part of your family, okay? Being a student, okay? Being part of a certain community, okay? Some tasks are more meaningful and enjoyable than others. So, makaingon, diha ka makaingon nga, if you believe into yourself, good nga kaya ni nimo, diha ka makaingon nga tanan nimong gibuhat is very meaningful ug nalingaw ka sa imong gipangbuhat. Rather than mo akong giingon, if you consider this certain choice of yours, kani nga klase nga consequence is bati ni nga nahitabo sa imong kinabuhi, di gyud ka malipayana. Okay? So, when you are thinking about moving into a leadership position, but now you are in the leadership position, so you still need to think this, you still need to consider these questions or more active role as a group member okay, of your organization, think about this question. What skills do I have to offer? Okay? Dili ka mo ingon sa imong kaugalingon nga wala kay skills. Maura niya ako ang skills. But try to discover unsa kaning mga skills. Okay? Nga kaya na akong ma-offer sa ako ang grupo. What would I like to learn more about? Okay? Again, you need to become a lifelong learner. You always consider yourself as a lifelong learner. Okay? So what is it I don't like to do? Nabay mga laing nga nabay mga butang nga di ko ganahan nga might be mao nimo hindrance noon sa akong pagka motivated of being a leader. So you need to consider that. Again, take that kanang katong mga gipang list down ninyo sa inyong SWOT analysis. Remember sa inyong strength, di ba? Sa inyong weaknesses, opportunities, and threat. Tan-awon to ninyo. Okay? Same ra gyud na siya. That's the reason why nga ako tong gipabuhat ninyo so that from time to time matanaw ninyo threat man para nako di ay. Okay? Kuan man day ni nako kanang weakness man day ni nako. So you need to check on that. And what do I want to do but I am hesitant about? So in this question, makapangutana ka nga unsa pagkahay dili ko confident sa mga processes or mga angay na kong buhaton being a leader. Do I need to learn more about the certain tasks para dili na ko hesitant nga mobuhat ani? Okay? These are very vital questions. And think about what motivates you. Maora gid na siya. To sum up these 4 questions, you just need to think about what motivates you. Okay? Unsa maning nakapa-excite nimo? What makes you feel successful in your leadership roles? Okay? So to summarize that, just think something nga makapa-motivate nimo. Okay? So because motivating yourself and others is a fundamental leadership abilities. Okay? Fundamental kayo, basic kayo na siya nga kinahanglan mo nang niingon ko ninyo nga niingon ko aton sa mga previous slide. Okay? Kung ikaw paminaw nimo nga na-reduce na imong pagka-leader, mga leadership skills na wala na hinay-hinay, okay? Do something that makes you or that keeps you on track. Okay? In that way, you were able to motivate yourself. Okay? Because as a leader, you make important contribution when you find incentives for yourself, not just for yourself, and also you try to provide or create an environment that makes also possible for others to motivate themselves. Okay? Dili lang sad nga imuha ra di ang kaugalingon ang imong tan-awon nga ma-motivate ka. Okay? But also your people, also your member, your colleagues, your constituents, unsaon man nimo pag-create of this certain environment, a good environment that makes them feel that they are also motivated. Kuha? Ayo.
Yes, sir.
Now, okay. So, and leaders and managers, again, you always considered as leaders and managers. Okay? Based on my explanation a while ago, leaders and managers are different, but they are complementary each others. Okay? At some point, kinahanglan nimo i-on ang imuhang pagka-leader. Okay? There are also certain tasks na kinahanglan sa nimo i-on ang imong pagka-manager. And there are also instances nga kinahanglan nimo dunganon ning duha ka mga skills. Okay? So, you need to provide incentives and set the stage for people to become motivated. Mo na to siya, and source of motivation are often divided into 5 categories. Na siya 5 categories in motivating your self and also the people or your constituents. First, this one, achievements. We have power. Okay. We have here affiliation, recognition, and altruism. So we need to explain this one by one. First, we have achievement. Okay. Strive for success. Okay. In providing achievement to yourself, okay, to your group or to your constituent, it's somewhat striving for success in accomplishment. Of course, very basic understanding lang gid na siya nga you need to provide something nga makafeel sila that they have an ownership of the certain task. Okay? By the way, mo-end ni ang meeting in 10 minutes sa di man ta premium. Di man ta dato, di ba? So, you just need to click this link again and just accept you back, ha? I-click lang to, balik ang link ganina nga akong gi-forward and balik lang gihapon ta, ha?
Okay, sir.
40 minutes naman siya. Anyway, hapit naman sa ta, ha?
Sir, pwede naman good ta maka-kuan, sir, maka-continue kay ila man gi-extend daw.
Umbot na may ni pop up man diri, your meeting is about to end in 10 minutes.
Sige, sir.
Sige, ha? So, balik lang ta. Kung ma-stop galit ta, just click again the link, then balik lang gihapon ta, ha? Sabot lang ta kayo.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so, they are doers who like getting projects done, okay? So, kanin sila mga hilig kayo og mga achievements, ganahan na sila, nga na sila ownership sa task. Okay, you need to think on that nga na yung mga tao nga nag-look forward og mga achievement might be some of you, okay? Pero dili ta aware ana, pero eventually may bawa na to na nag-adhere or nagtan-aw mag og mga achievements noon sa akong pagka leader, okay? Naingon ana, nasa uban nga makumbine ni sila tanan kaning lima, nasa uban nga duha lang, tulo lang ilahang ganahan, okay? So inyuha gyud ang bantayan. Kinsa na sila or unsa unsa ilahang mga gusto. Okay, para ma-motivate ninyo tarong ang inyong members. Okay? So next is power. Aim for having impact or influence in dealing with other people and or project result. They do all well as fundraiser or when working with politician or other nga mga position. Okay? Kani nga mga hilig kayo power mo nindot ipadala og mga meeting. Okay? Mo sila hilig kayo og ganang interact with mga admin kanang mga admin officers, okay? Mo sila mga tao nga gaganahan kayo mga ingon ana. So if you know someone nga hilig kayo kanang interact with mga ligon nga mga figure nga mga tao, so kanhi sila mga tao ipadala. Okay? Next, affiliation. Like being with others, enjoy mutual friendship, and want to belong to a group. So, kaning mga hilig kayog affiliation, mo sila nindot isa lang sa mga planning, okay? Mo sila nindot isa lang sa mga activities nga inyong i-conduct, okay? Ganahan kay sila ani, ganahan kay sila nga ma-enjoy nila ang time, okay? Ang moment with their colleagues sa ilang mga friends. Okay, maonis lang ang mga tao. Next, recognition. Desire recognition for work, perform, and are concerned about status and visibility in the group community. Okay, so ang achievement is somewhat general siya ang achievement. But recognition, pwede kayo kanang from a certain activity or task na human, okay? I-recognize ninyo siya, congratulations, okay? Nga nahuman gud nimo ning task nga mo ang gihatag namo nimo, okay? So i-recognize gud ninyo para ma-motivate ni sila kani nga mga tawo nga hilig og recognition. Altruism, prefer doing things for general good or public interest. So kani mga tawo nga ganahan sila og kanang community service, okay? Mao lang nga mga tawo nga hilig kag community service, ganahan kani sila nga isa lang dito sa community, external or internal nga mga activities. Okay? Nindot kayo ni sila nga ibutang ana nga mga kind of activities. So those are example of motivation. Okay? You need to find out kung kinsa ninyo or kinsa sa inyong mga members nga hilig kayo mga ani nga klase-klase nga mga motivation or naa ba diha nga ganahan aning tanan. Okay? Or might be you consider yourself nga ganahan lagi ko ani nga ganahan ko nga kanang recognition lang. Or ganahan ko nga at least i-recognize lang ko. Or this is already part of my achievement. Okay? So tan-awo na ninyo. Next, we have nasabtan ra.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next, we have here, saan naman to? Empowerment. Okay. So in much of the work that you do, okay, a group of people with different types of interests and expertise is always involved. So part of it is you need to empower your people. You need to empower your members, okay, to understand this one, okay, in a common aspect. wala giganahan mo trabaho sa usa ka trabahoon kung laay kayo. Kung walay nag storya mo ingon nila nga buhatan ni kay nindot kayo ni nga buhaton nun makatabang ni nimo, okay? Nga makapaboost sa ilahang interest. So you need to do also empowering your members. Okay? So empowerment is not just dili ra na siya kanang common or dili ni siya nga dili ni siya kanang wala lang nga words pa for the leadership, but empowerment and motivation mo ni sila ang pinaka-importante nga mga concept in leadership style or strategies. So in the leadership context, okay, this will summarize some important trends and principles for leadership in today's society. For example, getting away from idea of one leader who has all the answer and who can tell everybody what to do. Okay? So kung ikaw, you know already nga kahibaw ko ani nga task. Okay? But the other leader is dili siya kahibaw sa task, kinahanglan ko mo speak up. Okay? So that it will provide strength sa certain task or certain nga mga buhatonon. Okay? Dili kay maghilom-hilom lang ka. So in that way, you are empowering your member. Okay? Acknowledging the capability and desirability different people to influence decision. Okay? Mao na siya. Maybe marag pare-pareha ra gyud siya sa motivation, but here mas specific siya. You need to acknowledge the capability kani siya kanang kahibaw kayo siya ani nga trabaho. Ganahan ka nga ikay ang mubuhat ani. Okay? Murag kani siya kay ganahan kay siya mubuhat ani nga task. Ihatag niya. Okay? So in that way you are empowering his or her capabilities. Okay? Or sa iyahang kaya. Next, accepting the need for the benefit of personal, organizational, and community change. Okay? Unsa maning mga panginahanglan ninyo as a group, as an individual, kinahanglan ba ta og more training pa? Okay, kinahanglan ba nato i-inform more atong member? So this way also you can empower your group because you provide information. Therefore, mas knowledgeable sila sa panghitabo sa ilahang being part of the organization. Dili lang ka mo inform ay kabaw na sila ay. Nasa dili lang na sila ay kabaw makahibaw ra na sila. Okay? Laayon gyud. Next, assessing information and other resources. Okay? Part of it also, you need to know information, okay, and your resources as an organization. Transferring power or enlarging the power base and understanding of all stakeholders, giving and accepting power and responsibility. Okay, kung paminaw nimo kani siya bagay siya ani nga task, okay? Pwede ba ikaw ang ma-head ani nga activity? Okay? You also transferring something you are giving him or her a power, okay, to manage this certain activity. Thinking of power as energy or the influence or ability to get the things done is not seen as something negative. So thinking of power as energy, ayaw guna na as negative siya. You take advantage of it, of your power, okay? Nga mga saba nun mo diha, authoritative kay mo tan-awon, but instead use your power as to energize the group, okay? To not totally to overwhelm the group, at least to overwhelm with empowerment, okay? Nga ganahan sila mo trabaho sa ilahang mga trabahoon. Lastly, sharing knowledge and interest as well as the vision and goals. So from time to time, inyo gyud nang i-reflect ang inyong mga vision, inyong mga goals being an organization. Okay, nakuha? Kuha ra?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next, selecting leadership style. So here, natay mga lain-lain nga mga leadership styles nga pwede natong makita sa tuang mga sa tuang grupo. Okay? Some of it na ay negative, but how can we manage all these leadership styles nga kaya ni natong kaya natong mubarog sa tunga and we're able to become flexible enough, okay, nga magamit ni natong lain-lain nga mga leadership style. Okay? So assessing one's own strength and style can enhance your leadership skills. So meaning kinahanglan sad nato i-assess ang kind of leadership style nga ato ang gi-apply sa ato ang